Hello, and I am back. Time to get back to building these really lovely bedrooms that I am providing for everyone. So, where were we? Deconstructing so much stuff. Okay, that's all the deconstructs that I asked for. Let's see what I'm left with. See, I knew I missed some wire. Alright, deconstruct. Deconstruct. Just take it out. That was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay, Alright, sorry guys, get that wire in. Get it in now. Immediate wireness. Okay. What? Okay, the wire's in. What do I still have marked as a yellow alert? I need to turn that off. Okay, that gets to be 6. That goes to 5. No more yellow alert. Thank you. Okay, but also, while you guys are on that, more deconstruction. Okay, and this one needs to be rerouted as well. So, just run a wire up here and through here. And deconstruct just that one corner there, please. This one's going to have to be done by stages just to make sure that I don't lose any natural gas. So I'm just going to be watching this for a bit and keeping an eye on my alerts. Just to be certain that they don't deconstruct another piece of pipe that has natural gas in it. Okay, I'm really bored now. What about that wire? Because I think they got, yep, the wire's installed. So, deconstruct. Maybe I should have gone down instead of up. That might have been easier. And we'll see where that gets me. And there's... Okay, they got the pipe installed too, so... No, not the wire. Why does it keep selecting the wire? I want to I want to select the pipe, please. Okay, going down isn't any better than going up. Okay. We're getting this room cleared out. And while I was doing that, this pipe finished emptying, so happiness there. There we go. Now we've got a nice empty space ready for the next thing. I just got an achievement for slick. Oh boy. Oh, does that mean what I think it means? Enter an oil biome. Oh, I think that means they finally got low enough down here. They did. Oh, look how close they are. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is like go over and then down, like in from above rather than from the corner, like maybe into this pocket. I think that might be the way to do it. Good job, Ellie! Queen Ellie! Anyway, back to the bedrooms. Okay. So, insulated tile. And furniture. Comfy bed here, comfy bed here. Metal block here, metal block here. Crown molding here and here and here. And here and here. And that's corner molding and crown molding because I feel like it, darn it. And wall continues up here and back to the furniture. Corner molding goes here and here, and crown molding between them. And oh, an airflow tile that goes, yeah, sure, here. They love the carpeting so much. Okay, and all of this needs to be cleaned up, and all of this needs to be cleaned up. Okay, so bedroom, 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 bedroom. Ha 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 ha! I'm a third of the way there. That's what I am. Oh, look at him sleeping all curled up in his comfy bed. He doesn't even need the space. Actually, I'm not sure what Devon's pronouns are. Devon is using, at best, Devon is using half of this bed. Still, this is going well so far. I just need one of these metal columns to be properly installed in one of these bedrooms. And that way I can move... Who is this? Steve gets the next available bedroom. And then I can move whoever is in this bed up there and start on the next tier. As I can get half the bedrooms fit in going up this way. The other half, yeah, I'll probably put them out over here because I've already cleared out most of this space. I mean, it's disgusting in there, but I can definitely fit 6 bedrooms into this space. I might have to deconstruct a bunch of stuff going on here, which is a little sad, but okay, and let's see, this all becomes carpeted tile. Go, Joshua, go! Joshua's a good dupe. Oh, look at that, Steve. Look at that. You get this gorgeous hatch. Aren't you lucky? All yours, Steve. And then, whose bed is this? That's Hassan, so Hassan goes here. And, yep, all this. Deconstruct, deconstruct. All the deconstruction. And use the command for the crown molding. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take out this stuff up here. Too bad. These are genius things and masterpieces. Oh well. Alright. All the deconstruction. Actually, no. Cancel the deconstruct on that. I think I can keep that. Let's see here. Door. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Everything's gonna have to be moved up by 1 along here. And after I rebuilt all that stuff through there, I'm such a forward planner. Okay, well, at least it's easy to fix. Alright, pipe. The pipe goes up through here, like this. The wire goes... The wire... Excuse me! The wire goes up here. And insulated tile. Oh, wait. Cancel the topmost one. That'll just make things easier. Oh, Dreco, why? Don't make me have to kill you, Dreco. Okay, the next bed is ready. Which means that should be... Why are Bert and Otto sleeping at the same time? I messed things up, apparently. Well, it's Bert's bed, but I'm not going to give it to him until after his sleep cycle. Alright. Okay. That is Bert's bed. I just heard more printables arriving. What is happening? Why is it so fast? Fine, more puffs. Well, the Dreco got out of the room, but now there's a Puffed in there. It's definitely... Oh, nope, nope. Quick, build the floor. Quick, build it. Fast, 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 before the Puffed goes back in. Do it. No! Well, that's just unfortunate. Whoever's bedroom that is, they're just going to be living with a Puffed forever now. Okay, deconstruct all of that. And then, come to think of it, what research am I doing right now? Oh, they're still working on the statue. Okay. Okay, and let's put in a tile there. Cause yeah, I'm not willing to do more than 6 in a stack, truthfully. So, furniture. These rooms are ready. All right, metal block, Metal block. Comfy bed. Comfy bed. Corner molding. Crown molding. There. Question is, which bedroom gets done first? It's a race. I love that this is the first thing that I use my plastics for. But it's good for morale! I love how one bedroom has a column but no bed, and the other bedroom has a bed but no column. Oh, there we go. It's going to be this one finished first, since Joshua is hard at work. Who gets to live with a puffed? Who gets a pet for the rest of all time? Whoever is in this bed is the answer. That is Rowan! Congratulations, Rowan. And I'm not going to assign this one until the decor is done. But in the meantime, the next best place to put a stack of bedrooms is right here, and the very thought horrifies me. Okay, first thing that happens is to do that. And oh no, wait. Cancel that. The main thing is that ain't air. None of that is air. So it's going to be a problem. I need to pump the chlorine and the natural gas out. So this is going to be interesting. But basically, have them fill this in, take this out so that it's a flat surface, and start by installing basically a bottom hallway. Put in a bottom hallway like there is in here. Speaking of which, I should probably decor this hallway here. This is so plain right now. So, let's see. I don't have enough plastic for more beds, so I have time to figure out this whole thing. Do I use... Why don't I use landscapes? Yeah, landscape, landscape, landscape. And just because... like so. Rowan seems to be enjoying their pet. I hope. Rowan? Yucky lungs. This duplicant got a big nasty lungful of polluted oxygen. Whoops. That's probably, that would be the Puffed's fault. Yeah, that's the problem with having a Puffed for a roommate. They poop slime. That's why I didn't want it in there. So... I'm so sorry, Puffed. Not the bed, the Puffed. No more Puffed. Somebody will take care of that. Somebody is coming to take care of that. Who will it be? They're coming to do it in Rowan's sleep. Oh, no, wait, there we go. Rowan has left. Wow! The three of them just completely... That is a very X-Puffed. Alright, so let's see how things are doing in the oily basement. Oh boy. Okay. I want to dig that out. That's step one. Okay, a bit more oil over here, but nothing like that. And, oh, there's more diamond. Oh, there's so much diamond down here. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we'll let them take care of the basement. They'll get to it eventually. Also, question, did anybody open that door yet? Where was it? I've lost the door. There it is. Nope, nobody has opened the door yet. I'm getting very tired of this. Okay, somebody. Rowan, what are you doing? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore because I have chosen for you as soon as I managed to re-find where I was. Darn it! Why has this gotta be so difficult? Over here... Yeah, there we go. Come in and do this door, Rowan. In fact, you know, why can't I set you on this door, Rowan? Are you not an operator? Do we need an operator for the door? Come on, Rowan. Do the thing, Rowan. Rowan, why? I brought you all the way here. Someday someone will come for you, door. Alright, in the meantime, how are things going here? Ooh, time to assign the next bed. Which would be... I believe you. Who are you? Otto. That doesn't really make sense to me. But okay, fine. This shall be Otto's. I know I messed something up somewhere, but it's a problem that will fix itself. When they have individual bedrooms, it doesn't matter that they're sleeping next to someone who is also sleeping. So, yeah. Well, they did build these, so, deconstruct this stuff. And I'm gonna try to do this intelligently. Build an airlock here with an insulated tile on top of it. The intention is to build a lot of this from the outside. But yeah, this lot is going to be using these temporary bedrooms a lot. So I think I might actually move the ones that are in this kind of cheesy one down into the better decor one. So let's see, whose bed is this? This is Joshua's. So Joshua moves down here. Who is this? This is Gossman, so Gossman gets to move down here. And that's Harold. This will be Harold's bed when he's finished sleeping. So that becomes Harold's bed. And yeah, okay. Once they get all that taken care of, I'll worry about more things. How are things going down here? Okay, contact has been made with the oil. It's not as bad as I feared. Yeah, okay, what I want to do is we want a ladder that goes down to here and want to dig out this and this and that. And then the really fun part. Okay. What I want is a pump. Overheat temperature 50. Thermally reactive. See, that's the problem. This is 95 degrees. overheat temperature at plus 50. That is 40 degrees above what this wants. Oh, wait, it's overheat temperature plus 50. Wait a minute. So it would be 75 plus 50. Am I reading that right? Oh, I really hope so. Okay. We're making a pump out of gold here. Oops. And oh boy, we're running a pipe. What do I have the most of? 335,000, 340. Okay. Sedimentary rock it is. All right. Going up. Going up, going up. Continuing upwards. Oh boy. Up. Okay, bridge. Put it in the right direction. Okay. Over this way. Up this way. Now the thing is, I want to connect it to this pipe. This pipe right here. So the trick is how to get past the nightmare that I have put in here to get to that pipe. Or do I go along the bottom and connect with it over here because there's so much less pipe? Yeah, I think that's actually my best bet. Okay, so I think the best thing to do would actually be to come up here. I'd come up over this way. And connect it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like that. And then I can run it along the bottom over here. Gonna create a mess for myself. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out an access for that, which I'm pretty sure I can do. And Okay. I just make a hallway. Just make a nice little hallway. And dig that bit out, and yeah. Okay, and then the next piece of joy. This is going to be a problem. I've already got my systems overloaded. I'm going to need to give that pump its own power supply. That's what I'm going to have to do. I think somebody's going to have to hamster wheel the oil pump. Good news, I have a place to put hamster wheels. So, this feels so ridiculous. All right. Okay, that's what's happening. I'm gonna put in a manual generator. I'm gonna put in a smart battery. I'm going to connect them together with the cheap wire. And automation wire. And then I'm going to try to run, yeah, I'm just gonna run the whole thing in gold because I'm just gonna be that extra. That's what I'm gonna do. The main thing is I have created a mess here. So I would like to put it across here, but I can't, so I guess I'm going to have to go down. So, like... yeah, I officially hate this. But yeah, tile that. Back to the wire, make sure I'm still making with gold, thank you. Ugh, what a mess I've made. Okay, it'll have to go down like this. And yeah, straight across here. It will need to bridge here. And from there, it can just follow the pipe. Down and down and down and there. All right, there's that project that will take forever. But the oil will be mine. Eventually. Speaking of which, do I have enough to pump oil over here? Because I am out of plastic for beds. Not really. Let's turn that off. There's too much carbon dioxide here. Oh, we have so many very interesting construction projects these days. Okay. Oh, what a mess. Okay. The dupes are going to be so busy. Alright, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Oh, I was so close and yet so far. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to move that vent, but that's doable. Okay, and cancel this. I was just using it to measure with. And that is the doorway of one bedroom. That's the doorway of the other bedroom. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to move that vent. Where can I easily move that vent to? Where's my ventilation? Ugh. Well, that's relatively simple, I think. If I just move this whole bridge over, I can run the pipe up behind the painting. So, where's my ventilation? Okay, so if I move it over to here, and then the vent can be there, and the pipe can run like this. Yeah. 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 Definitely some interesting things going on now. Rerouting this whole mess through here. I might not even have to do that if I put decor in densely enough, because decor will just sit over it. But yeah, first these pipes go in. Yeah, first we get those pipes in so that I can take out the other pipes and the vent. And you know what? I'm just gonna... If I run a floor along here... And... Okay, that's the doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Did I measure something somewhere? Probably. I don't want to take out those ladders quite yet. Although, is there any reason not to build that right now? No, there really isn't a reason not to build that right now. Okay, so I'll just leave that for the time being. Furniture... Oh, I can't even check with that because it's... Grrr. Because the ladders are all in the way for everything. But yeah, if we assume that this is the door, and then this would be the pillar, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the bed, then the wall. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the bed, 1 for the pillar, 1 for the door. Yes, I did measure correctly. Okay, so I did get it right. I'm just gonna have an extra thick wall here, just because. Or do I? Oh. I mean, I still have to move that vent. But if I measure everything else over here... then I could use this. No. No. I do want to go up this wall though, so this was incorrect. So that's okay, so I actually want my ladder to go up here. Yeah, I want the ladder to go up here, so I would be measuring doorway, column, 1, 2, 3, 4, wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, column, door, space, wall. Yes, yes, that is the correct measurement. That's actually going to be carpet, but for now, we'll just let them build it as insulated tile. And I'm going to prioritize this over the oil construction thing. I mean, at most, only 3 dupes can work on the oil construction thing at a time, so... But I'd rather get this pipe rerouted. Come on, guys, just install the vent. Come on. Why won't you install the vent? Why? Oh wait, here comes Steve with some copper. You save this colony, Steve. It's going to be a long time before the other half of the dupes get their new beds. Because it's not just building the structure, it's the air thing. Actually, you know what? Cancel the deconstruct on that door. I think I was actually correct the first time around. Because I don't actually want to finish building the ladder here. I actually do want that to be... Because that gives me a place to break through once I get this cleaned out. Oh my, several things happened at once. Research complete! Eureka! We've discovered monuments technology. New buildings have become available. Monument base, monument midsection, and monument top. Yee! And new print. Okay, need to do new research. I know there was more boxes than just the space travel that I hadn't. Yeah, that. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but I've got everything else that isn't rocketry. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. And new printables. I guess I'm gonna take the sandstone. Bert, why were you sleeping on the floor, Bert? I know you have a bed, Bert. I'm not sure which bed is yours, Bert, but I'm sure you have a bed. You have a comfy bed, Bert. What the heck were you doing sleeping on the floor? And look at how much air there is in these bedrooms. Okay, while Rowan is doing the good work, back to the ventilation systems. I want this stuff deconstructed. Okay, let's see what that leaves once all that's deconstructed. Okay. Much as I thought. Okay. Deconstruct. 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 Okay, and this will be wall, sort of. But it's not going to be wall yet because there is a temporary airlock going in here. This is the real wall. And there is a ladder that goes up here. There is a ladder that goes up this wall. Okay, and a ladder. Okay, deconstruct that. Okay. Okay. Deconstruct that. There's a method in this madness, but the idea is to measure things out as much as possible while leaving everything as open as possible. And then install some pumps and get all of this not breathable air out of here. But yeah, first I have to make the appropriate box. And that's gonna take, like, measuring skills I'm not sure I have. The good news is I can measure the height of 2 bedrooms here. Sort of. Well, not really. Oh, because no, I can't even measure the height of 2 bedrooms. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to use the metric that I used before temporarily. So, I have a door that goes here, and then there's 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3. No, there's 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3 that go on top of that. And then another... Oh. Okay, there's a door and 3 tiles, which brings us up to this level. And cancel... Yeah, like that. And run the ladder up to there. And put a tile in. I'm measuring for my life here. And door, column 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the midway. That's the midway. Okay. We'll get them started. I'll get them started on that. And deconstruct that, because that's one of the things I'm using to measure with. Okay. Progress or something. And Alright, airflow tile here and here. Oh wow, they finished that research quickly. Alright, we now have access to a robo-miner, which I'm probably never going to use. And unless I want to start researching rocketry, that is it. And I don't want to research rocketry. So, over here... Stop, Steve. Stop. You don't need to do that anymore. We're deconstructing the research, Steve. Okay. Continuing onwards. Things will do their thing here. It's going to be real interesting installing the air pumps around here, I can tell you that. It's going to be real interesting installing anything around here. I made myself a good old mess. But, yeah. You choose an interesting way to do things, Ellie. Okay. Now that that's constructed, I can measure a bit more. Okay. There's a door. And then there is 1, 2, 3 on top of that, so... oh. Deconstruct that. An insulated tile gets built up to here. So does ladder. Ladder gets built up to here. Things start getting interesting. Tile goes here. Tile goes here. Alright. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay. Yes, I am doing a symmetrical build here. Also, welcome Whiplash. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to recreate this column of bedrooms right here over here. So I'm just laying out the space that I need And then I'm going to build some air pumps to get all this chlorine and natural gas out of the area so that people will be able to breathe when they sleep. But first I have to build a box, which is what I'm in the process of doing now. And it's going to get interesting as we go up. I'm probably going to end up with more chlorine and a bunch of hydrogen as well. But the idea is that they will be outside, not inside. But yeah, we've got a little bit of everything in this area, but it's the space that I have, so I'm going to work with it. But yeah, I'm just gradually building my box. Hello, bot. Farewell, bot. Also, just a quick note. Yeah, there we go. Making a gas-proof base. Well, at the very least, I want to make a an area where they can sleep in without suffocating. I feel like being able to breathe in your sleep is very important to continued living. And yeah, I do have the outside edge of my base pretty sealed. Except for this area right here. It's, I overdid things here. And actually, let's put that back on auto. And deconstruct that. I was temporarily using this space for something, but now I don't need it, so it's time to close things up again and stop wasting oxygen. Yep, deconstruct that. Put a tile in. Okay, and how is construction going down here? They can't reach that. Okay, fine. Have a ladder then. Okay, so they've got a good portion of it in up to the airlocks. Oh, they got the whole floor in. Nice. Okay, they're still working on the other stuff. Liquid Bridge is complaining that there's no... Yeah, there's no pipe connected to you. That's why that nothing is happening for you. They built the bridge before. And they built this corner for some reason. Okay, I don't understand any of the decisions that they're making, but... Yeah, they've built a bunch of the pipe here as well. Why did they build that section of pipe? Well, yeah, well, I like to keep my dupes busy, but it's also like, why build this section way down here and no other section of pipe? Why is it just that one little bit in the middle there? That's the question. And they have like one section of wire right here that they've built. It's quite something. Insufficient oxygen generation. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, they're powered, they're producing, what do you... Where do you think there's not enough oxygen, game? All the areas that need to have oxygen, so I do not care for the game's complaints. In fact, some areas that don't actually need oxygen have oxygen, so I really don't know what the game's complaining about. Well, yeah, I have dug out a lot of space that I'm not, that I don't consider part of my base. Like, it's ridiculous that this area is so breathable when I have no use for it whatsoever. It's so breathable here, though. I would have put the new bedrooms in here, but unfortunately, it's a little far. And I couldn't figure out a way that they wouldn't be putting on the spacesuits to be getting over there, so, no. The new bedrooms are going here. Despite the complete lack of breathability that's going on in this area. And they have gotten the next tier built. I only need one more tier. So, let's see here. This is going to be the fun part, because part of this hasn't been dug out yet. Alright, back to measuring. Which I am doing the slow way, darn it. Okay, a door, 1, 2, 3, and then... yeah, that's the top. Oh yes, I definitely am. I will be able to show you in just a moment. The midpoint no longer matters after that point, because this is actually the roof. This gets deconstructed. Cancel that. And that. And... okay. All of this needs to be dug out. And it appears that they'll be able to reach it with the existing everything. Okay. Now that that's set up, down here, I have my oxygen producing section. Here we have my electrolyzers and my pumping system and all the joyful things that are happening here. We have chlorine surrounding my gas reservoirs full of oxygen and my liquid reservoirs full of the water that's feeding the electrolyzers. And I'm producing most of the oxygen for my base with this. I have 2 of the algae machines running in the base right now, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 2 that I have running in the base right now. Just 2 backup areas that it's annoying to run these pipes to. But these are otherwise providing all of the oxygen to my base. And it looks like I can flip this switch again for a little while. It doesn't quite run under its own power. Unfortunately, I'm not producing quite enough hydrogen to keep everything running. Mainly because I'm using the power from this to also run the pump for the water. And yeah, I'm just... it uses a little bit too much power. But oh well. It makes an astonishing amount of oxygen. But yeah, I just happened to have a lot of chlorine over here, so it was very convenient. It ended up being to be able to make sure everything is super clean. And I accidentally ended up with a bunch purifying the hydrogen that's going into the hydrogen generator. So, Not plastic? I don't have a lot of plastic. I have some plastic, but I've used up most of it making comfy beds so far. At the moment, I'm working on capturing my first oil, but up until that point, these guys are my sole crude oil production. And while they are working very, very hard, it does take a little while. But since the last time I emptied their reservoir, this is how much they've given me. So, yeah, it's the way things are going, and I have a million puffs. Please don't ask about my puffed problem. Alright, time to choose something new. Oh, I'm taking that snazzy suit. I still have people who aren't wearing fancy clothes. Okay, snazzy suit. Snazzy suit. Who gets the snazzy suit? Gossman, Harold, Hassan, Joshua, or Ren? Problem? What problem? Now, like, nobody is stressed right now. Devin is the one who's constantly getting stressed, so he got a comfy bedroom, and he's already... yeah, he's wearing a cool vest. I don't know. You know what? Gossman works incredibly hard for the colony. Gossman can have the next snazzy suit. Oh yeah, puffs are great. I have a constant cycle of slime to algae going on with this lot. I mean, they do escape into the rest of the base occasionally, but, you know, I have a really good system set up here. The puffs are wild, so they never starve, but they also have massive amounts of polluted oxygen to eat, and they give me so much slime. Colony achievement! What did I get this time? What have I gotten? And nowhere to go. Have 8 duplicants wear non-default clothing simultaneously. Hurrah! Well, that's a thing that I did. But yeah, I still have the oxygen diffusers around, but all of them are turned off except for this one and this one. Just to make sure that my bedrooms are nice and air-filled. And I could have sworn I told you guys to dig this stuff out. Okay, and that's an insulated tile. Oh, sand! Of course, it's sand. And uproot that so that I can build wall there. And of course, they can't quite reach that. I'll just give it ladder. Yeah, that'll do it. And then like that, and just for aesthetics, the ladder goes all the way up. And come to think of it, I don't actually want this tile. We'll find out if they can reach to build these ones. Rowan, what did you do? Rowan, I just watched you do that. Rowan. Rowan, why? For crying out loud, Rowan. I just saw him do that. I just watched him build that wall with himself on the wrong side. Why are dupes? Just why are dupes like this? Why? Yeah, that would definitely be it. Just too many times through the cycle. But yeah, this'll be a nice column of 6 more bedrooms, and then all of my dupes will have cozy bedrooms once I have enough plastic to make all their beds. Yeah, there's still going to be quite a bit of a mess, but it'll sort itself out one way or another. And at least I didn't actually make it up into the pocket of hydrogen, so I'm gonna count that as a good thing. And speaking of things I should check on, to the fridges. Oh my! Oh, they were so full! Look at them now! Okay, out of meal lice, out of mushroom, very good. Out of meal lice, out of mushroom, very good. No mushroom, no meal lice. No mushroom, no meal lice. Alright. I can stop making them. Oh, there was still a mushroom left, apparently. Just to make sure. Wow, look at that. My fridges were so full. Now they actually have space in them. It's a miracle. Oh, they're gonna keep finding meal lice and mushrooms though, aren't they? Darn it. Okay, fine. If you find them, cook them. Don't just store them like you were before. I really shouldn't need 4 refrigerators, but... Okay, yep, we've started the sand problem. I could, but if they find the stuff, it's edible, so I'd rather they cook it and eat it. I would prefer if they ate barbecue, or if they had fish fillets, or frost buns. But if they find mealwood or mushrooms, fine. I would rather they eat them than leave them to rot. I suppose. Oh, that's so much sand. Thankfully, that's nearly all the sand that has caused the problems. There's just gonna be... Oh, that's a bunch of sand. That'll be fun. But okay, let's do this in such a way that they hopefully won't trap themselves on the other side. Oh, what a lot of stuff and mess I have going on here. Oh yes, and also in my oxygen generation, I do have a few of these little rooms, but they're specifically making air for the suits. So I don't actually count them as base oxygen generation. Okay, now we can get this wall built without them trapping themselves forever. And I was right, they can't actually reach that spot. Alright, more ladder, I guess. Let's just... yeah, that'll do. In fact, I don't even really need the top one. That one should be more than enough for them to reach. All these ladders are going to get deconstructed anyway, so... Oh, there's so much debris! So yeah, someday those will be bedrooms. Someday this will probably be someone's bed, but not yet because there's only 80 of it. Have I used up the last set of oil? A while up here, where it is cold, 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 I have my processing facility, which is full of polluted water again. This is what I get for not checking up on it regularly. Okay, and... yeah, it ran out of crude. Well, I'll send what the slicksters have produced since the last time. It's not a lot, but at least it's something. And heck, let's send the slicksters some more carbon dioxide. I mean, I could set it up so that the pump sends the carbon dioxide automatically for the slicksters, but I didn't have that when I set up the pen here for them, so... so, yeah, when it comes down to it, there's still a lot of manual switches everywhere. Because I set up a lot of stuff before I had access to automatic ones, and I've been too lazy to switch it back again. And while we're at it... let's make some more copper. Let's make some more iron. Heck, let's make some tungsten. I actually have wolframite now. I don't have a lot of that, so I'll just ask for 5 of those. Eventually I'll start actually making steel. I just hadn't actually gotten around to it. But yeah, this is my main processing section. I have my refined metal here, made here. I crush eggshells into lime here. I make ceramic if I ever need ceramic here. I have refined carbon here for some reason. What is that for? Why are things, overloading? I choose to not understand. Yeah, they'll keep on that for a bit. Okay, so how is the construction to get that crude oil down below coming along? Yeah, probably I have too many things plugged into that stuff. Well, progress is definitely being made. They've got a chunk more of the pipe in. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, how to fix this problem? Maybe if I... Okay, I know I asked for that. Yeah, that's all from that's the oil that was in here. It seems to be having some fun. How far will my steam problem get? Pretty darn far, darn it. Okay, what if I were to... I hate having to do this because it makes things so slow. Wait, what if I do it this way? I don't know if the 3... I don't know if the 3 airlocks actually still work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Doing good work, Bert. Yes, I just hate installing the things. And I mean, I have a power cord already running through there, so why not use powered airlocks? The pump is the only thing on the circuit right now, so... Oh, what a mess I've caused for myself here. Okay, if you run a ladder across here... Oh yeah, we're having a fun time. Someday this crude oil will be mine. and that Paku will be so dead. And I will figure out a way to get at this diamond. Because I am trying for the home sweet home way of completing the game. Which means that I need to build a monument to the wonder that is my colony. So I need steel and obsidian for the base. I need ceramic, plastic, and steel for the midsection. And I need glass, diamond, and steel for the head. Now, I'm setting up to be able to produce lots of steel. I have not actually set up glass production, but I have massive amounts of sand, so that's not really going to be a problem. I mainly need plastic and diamond. Obsidian, I'm not so sure about. I'm not sure about my supplies of obsidian. Let's see. Yeah, I have a bit of obsidian. I have 11 tons. Is that enough? Yes, I have enough obsidian apparently. So yeah, I could probably get started on the base whenever it is that I actually start making my steel. I have most of the ingredients of steel piled up, but I haven't actually made steel yet. Because I keep getting distracted by other things. I do wonder where all this water is coming from. Yeah, progress of some sort. Progress of some sort is being made, worked on, something. This water level is getting too high. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm just not sure what. I don't really want to pop the bottom out of this and dump water onto the crude oil. There's already enough water in the crude oil now. I'm gonna have to put in a filter. I'm gonna have to put in a filter so that I don't get water in my... Darn it. Okay, thankfully, I have room. So, plumbing, water filter, liquid filter. Alright, this is hot stuff, so let's make it out of gold. Is that the right way around? I think so. Okay. And the pipe goes into that. And this is the right pipe, right? Yes, that's the right pipe. Yeah, that's okay. And let's just deconstruct a couple of sections in here. And okay, let's just assume I'm going to be getting 100% polluted water just to try to make my life easier. So blast it. I want to hook it into this system here is what I want. That's going to be really hard. Okay, back to the plumbing. Probably the best way. Yeah, it would have to be like that. Okay, just trying to figure this out now. Okay. Okay, I think I have it now. If I deconstruct that, I can run that like that. I can put in the liquid bridge like this, and the pipe can go like that. So what I actually need to do is I'm not sure if I've done the right thing here, but we'll see once I've got it built, right? Yes. No, this is wrong. No, this is wrong. This how to do this? I need to send the pipe somewhere else. I can't actually connect it together properly here. What was this pipe? No, that one's no good. I really need to connect it in here. But how? I've made such a mess of my pipes. Okay, well, deconstruct. Just for the time being. I need to connect it to this set of pipes up here. Wait a minute. Can I get it into this pipe somehow? I think I might actually be able to get it into this pipe. let's see. If I put a liquid bridge here somewhere. Like this. And then another one here. Yeah, I think I can work it that way. Like if I run the pipe from here to there and from there to there, and then run this along here like this and there. I think that might work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've got it. I got it figured out. And then... you know what? There we go. It's a little messy. It's a little messy, but it works its way around the spaghetti that I already have in place, so... Okay, there. That takes care of that. Have they put in the airlocks? No, they have not. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need to take out this section as well. I am not willing to let any of this oil go. But I'm not gonna do that until the airlocks are in, just in case I have a little steam explosion. Because that's hot crude. Because, yeah, I want all that crude. I want all that crude for myself. Yeah, it still doesn't give me the answer of what to do about the rising water levels in here. I guess I have very little choice but to work them over this way. So, let's see here. Ladder. And shovel. That'll drop that water level a bit. Alright. And new printables are available, and I just noticed that it is already past midnight. So I'm just going to see what's available here. What is available here? Oh, I will take that iron and I will be happy with it. Thank you. Yes, that will be very useful. And how are things going with the box? Oh, it's nearly a box. Oh, next week I will be able to be spectacular with this. Well, not really, but next week it will be pumping out all of the nastiness in here. I will install an electrolyzer and a pump, and I will filter, and I will pump out everything that isn't oxygen until there is nothing but oxygen left in here. That's the plan. Once it's a full box. But yeah, there's no reason not to set that up right now. I want an oxygen diffuser. It is... Oh man, this is gonna make things tricky. Okay, what is that power line? Why do those power lines touch? Why is that still there? Okay. These power lines should not be touching. This should be two different circuits. That's why it was running that way in the first place. Okay, this wire runs through here. This wire goes through wait a minute. Okay, these are supposed to be two different circuits. They're not supposed to be touching here. So that one goes across there. This one I guess is gonna have to go like that and cancel those bits. And then I can take out the bits that are touching here. These are supposed to be two entirely different circuits. Okay, priority... Priority, get that done. And I'm not actually going to wait around to make sure that this is done. Because it is getting quite late and I need to call it a night. I need to be up at a semi-decent hour tomorrow, I think. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I have to be up at a semi-decent hour tomorrow, as nocturnal as I am. So... I'm actually kind of annoyed. But, once those wires are in, I can get those circuits to stop touching. Maybe this is why some of my circuitry keeps getting overloaded. But, yeah, it's just... Those... That should not be. This was specifically set up so that it wouldn't be. That is very upsetting and annoying to see that, because I don't remember doing that. And I'm building those wires out of gold. Oh, what am I doing? Those are supposed to be copper. Okay. Copper. Copper. Priority. Priority 8. There's gonna be some bits that are still built of gold anyway, but ugh, I'm so annoyed. I am going to forget. I'm going to need to stay and watch and make sure that they build these wires and then set up the deconstruction. Because otherwise I'm going to forget and those circuits are going to stay touching forever. So, my dupes are fast. They should get this done pretty soon. They've already got part of it done. So I can deconstruct this loop here. Oh, Rowan's happy! Look how happy Rowan is! Awesome! Okay, I think they built it all. Yes, they built it all. Okay. This and this and this. Okay. And then those circuits won't be touching anymore, because otherwise why did I go to all the trouble of building that wire bridge? Okay. And then there's an oxygen diffuser that gets installed in here. And I will figure out what that gets plugged into at some later point. I'll figure out what to plug that into later. Although it seems to think it's already plugged in. Wait a minute. No, it's not. It's just that its thing is so lost in the pick up this debris. So, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense now that they're disconnected. I just need to decide which one to hook this one into. It would be very easy to use either, so I'll probably use the lower one. It spends most of its time inactive, but I don't need that until I install the pumps. The pump and the filter and all that sort of great stuff. So, this is where I'm going to leave off, staring at this inexplicable mass of an area that I have set up here that will someday become bedrooms. And they will be awesome bedrooms with breathable air and not chlorine and stuff like that. So, that is the plan for next week. So I will save here. Save here. Okay, and this is what I'll come back to next week, which is continuing to attempt to make this space that I have just constructed livable, so that my dupes can sleep there. That is the plan. So, that is where I will pick up again next week. Not a chlorine atmosphere is one of the first things I look for in a bedroom. Exactly, Be Green. Anyway, for anyone who is interested in finding out exactly how this colony has grown the way that it has, and why I have everything all squished together, and my explanations, and the reason why I've been flailing around a little bit today like I don't know the systems, because I don't know these systems, you can find the information and the explanation all on my YouTube channel, which I have just had my bot link to you in the chat. That gets updated every Tuesday, with the previous Thursdays Try Not to Die. And, that has the whole thing. There's a playlist there, so you don't have to go digging through the archives of the videos to find what you're looking for. And I will be back again on Sunday night, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing an RPG called Game Deck, where I play as a private investigator who investigates crimes in full immersion VR games. My current case is the case of the somewhat exploited, grindy bot workers in a free-to-play game who keep passing out and getting logged out without their progress being saved, which is getting them in a lot of trouble with their bosses. So I'm trying to figure out why they keep passing out. And also maybe why their progress doesn't get saved. And then on Monday, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Lost Ark, where instead of being my clients, the bots are my enemies, because that game is full of bots, but I will be trying to ignore their existence as I run around on my bard and try to continue the main story quest in that one. I have just made it to the island of Tortoik, if I remember correctly, and I am trying to work my way through helping out the little magical beings that live on that island. We'll see how far I get. Then, on Wednesday, at as close to 7 p.m. as enough people can be brought together to form a room, I will be playing Among Us with a pack of my mostly local, mostly writer, completely insane friends. We'll be running around stabbing each other in the back, lying to each other, gaslighting each other, and having a grand old time, and you should definitely tune in for that. And then, next Thursday night, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Oxygen Not Included for Try Not to Die Thursday once again, continuing to attempt to give my dupes really nice bedrooms, assuming that I can get my hands on all that crude oil so I can make them really nice beds. So far, only half the dupes have really nice beds, but I'm going to try to change that. And I'm going to try to get my hands on that oil and the diamond that lies below the oil. Currently, my best plan is to completely pump all of the oil out of that cavity and then burrow from that cavity to the diamond and start gathering the diamond. That's my best plan right now. That's my only plan right now. We'll see how well the plan holds up when it comes to actuality, because there does seem to be an awful lot of oil down there. But we'll see. Tonight has been a lot of fun, and I'm sorry that I suddenly got the game changed on me under my feet, and so haven't been quite as helpfully knowledgeable as I have been in the past. But come see, come sa, that's what happens sometimes when you force yourself to play an old version. Sometimes they take the old version away. So it's been fun anyway, and I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did. And I hope you have a great night and a great weekend. Good night!